Hello, beautiful creators. I have a message today that is coming through just because I'm thinking about my healing journey over these last 2 years. And last night I had a really incredible sensation of really deeply sinking into my body, deeply sinking into being here, and this incredible presence that came over me as I was like in this semi-nap state, semi kind of awareness state. And of course this is like induced by the holidays, and it's just got me thinking today about how long a healing journey takes. So this is a message today if anybody's going through anything like really, really deep healing, or if they're in the process of changing their life, gone through some really big traumatic things, and or also if you're experiencing narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, and you're trying to find a way out of it. And I just want to share a little bit of my journey to help inspire you, and so that you can find a way out. Because when I had this feeling hit me yesterday of deep relaxation and deep safety, I realized, wow, like I'm really coming through the other side of a very, very deep place that I've been to inside of me, because I chose for healing. I chose to see it all when I realized that I was on the receiving end of really severe narcissistic abuse, and that was part of the divorce that I was going through, and the separation and the falling apart of my old life, like completely. And I decided in that moment that when I realized that it wasn't about the divorce, it wasn't about the end of the relationship, it was about something much greater, I realized, right, okay, I want to see this, I want to see everything, I'm going in, I'm getting it all. And obviously, that means accepting a really deep process of healing that you just don't know when you're going to come through it. And I've been having these lightning effects coming through me for several months of wow, I'm breaking through. So I just want to let you know, that whatever you're going through, keep persevering, keep choosing for yourself in the highest, most best possible way, and you will break through. I really can't believe how I've got through this, and I really look forward to sharing my journey more now that I'm coming out the other side, let's say. So I want to let you know that the light is here. The light inside you is here. If you choose it, and just keep choosing to see the truth, like the really deep truth when you're in it, to see really what is it and what is behind this story that's happening right now. And you will get through it. You will absolutely get through it. Why do I talk about narcissistic abuse recovery? It's because I really want to share my journey with you, because I chose to fully go in. I chose to fully dive in deep for this journey, and there's a lot of gold that is metaphorical gold that is coming my way now. So it's really true that when you choose to go for your healing journey, even though it can be really hard, go as deep as you can go, really, and learn how to hold yourself in that process, because you will get through it, and the strength that you will get will be unimaginable. That when you come out the other side, you're like, wow. You have to get to know yourself all over again, which is one of the things that I'm looking forward to and I'm doing at the moment. So in this holiday season right now, I just wanted to give a little message about just notice the signs. If you're noticing that something's not right in your relationship, okay, that these things can really get triggered over the holiday times, over the Christmas period, and over the festive season. They also get really triggered on any holidays or birthdays or any events, right? So if you have had over this Christmas weekend, over these Christmas holidays, you've been doing your best to make sure that everything's okay, that everybody's looked after, and to make sure everybody has a great time, and still you come to the end of the day, or in the middle of the day, and everything goes to shit, and you don't know why. Everything was fine. I used to have it so many times. I'd be in the kitchen, I'd be like, okay, great, today went really well, everything's gone fine. I remember cutting carrots so many times, right? We're cutting the carrots, and then all of a sudden, 15 minutes later, everything had gone to shit. And I'd be like, what the fuck? How did that happen? And of course, you're led to believe that it's you who's the problem. So it's like, and it causes great confusion. It did in me, because I go from, how can I go from feeling love in my heart and cutting carrots and preparing dinner to a complete shit show? How is that possible? Now, I didn't know that this was because all the dynamics of narcissism, and in particular for me, it was the strongest part was covert narcissism, so it's very difficult to detect and nobody believes you. And it's very difficult to recover from because it's deep. It really gets you in your self-belief and in your belief of your word, your truth, your love, and it makes everything turn upside down. And this is like what happens, can be triggered at Christmas time. So this can be with, covert narcissism or grandiose or malignant. Really do your research. I so encourage you, if you're going through these relational things at the moment and you're like, WTF, what happened? Like, I've been doing my best, I'm trying to do this, like nothing is working. I really, really encourage you to start looking deeply at the dynamics. Now, when I started doing that, it rips me apart. I will not I will not lie. Facing the truth is one of the hardest things, and I notice this as well in people. When I say, oh, that sounds like narcissism, they don't want to know. They just don't want to know. So you do this for you. You take the journey for you. Go on the healing journey. And I'm giving this message because this is an incredible time of year for these warning signals to come up. So notice. Start just like pulling back a bit, noticing, like if you're not happy in your relationship, or if it, it could be family or even with a friend or something, I've been through it all, my friends, I tell you. And it is possible to come out the other side. So, one of the last messages I want to say is that if you are going through a breakup and people are wishing you strength, right, and they're wishing you stay strong and powerful, and you're going through this breakup, perhaps the narcissist has broken up with you, which is what my case was, and you need to know that when the narcissist breaks up with you, either they're not ready to break up with you yet and they will pull you back, or they've broken up with you because a narcissist breaks up with you when it's final, when they have completely broken you. So if they've broken up with you and completely broken up with you, know that you really need to be on your healing journey right now so that you can reclaim every piece of your life. And I found this, right, like when people, friends from my old ex-family, let's say, and ex-life, let's say, I'd be getting these text messages going, oh, I wish you strength, and I was like, thank you very much. You have no idea right now how I am going to embody that beyond anything anybody has ever known. Thank you for your wish and your magic spell upon me to give me strength, because the strength that I am going to gather in myself right now is going to be beyond anything that I or anyone has ever seen. And this is the path of power. This is the path of reclaiming, and start reclaiming every piece of your soul, every piece of you, your beauty, your power, your talents, your gifts, this touches everything, your body, your finances, it touches every part of your life. And these are the real gifts that come at Christmas time, really. These are the real gifts that come at this time of the year. So if you are in this right now, like, I wish you strength, I wish you power, I wish you the dynamic force of your heart and soul to lift you out of this and take your healing journey. Do your research. Let the truth crack your heart open beyond repair, so that you form yourself into a new reality of yourself where you can never be touched or broken again, but you come out wholehearted, you come out loving, you come out powerful, you come out with your heart intact, knowing that you have risen and there is nothing that's going to take you down. So yeah, if you're going through it in this time, I love you, I'm here, I've been through it, you can do this too. So much love, and wishing you so much happiness and joy and love for an incredible new year. Power to you, power to you.